start my second day of working on this painting, the Rich Fool, and here's the painting so far after 1 day's work. You can see I've put an oil wash over the whole painting, established where my border is going to go. I divide it into two parts here with the big house of the Rich Fool on the left, the little house with the big family on the right, the angel of death, man. Today I'm going to work on kind of the border, so I'm establishing the border. I've got a bunch of these flyers that come in the mail, different ads. I'm looking through those and finding little words or phrases like here's one. It says free, buy one, get one free. So I'm cutting these out, and I'm going to use these around the border as kind of a background to the border. And then on top of that, I'm going to put different items from these circulars, such as, you know, appliances, furniture, just stuff people buy from these stores. So I'm just taping these up here. I'm going to use those as references as I go along. So that's what I'm going to be working on today so far. Well, I've got my under layer of words from the advertisements laid in around my border, and as I was painting these, I was meditating on how much religious references there are in these advertising words, like big 3-day special. Well, you know, if you're a Christian, what do you think of with 3 days? Well, you think of Jesus being entombed for 3 days and then the resurrection. You know. Anyway, I just think it's kind of curious, all of the religious connotations that you can read into advertising slogans. Pretty curious. I'm going to let that layer dry. I'm going to go back and work in on top of that, but I'm going to let it, since it's oil, I'm going to have to let it dry. So I'm going to go back in now and start working a little bit back on the interior of the painting and defining some of that a little bit. I think I had a pretty good morning painting. Got the border started. Got the middle part further down the road. Basically spent the morning just blocking in big areas of color, concentrating mainly on tonality, light and dark, and temperature, cool and warm. Trying to contrast the outside, which is all these cool grays, purples, blues, and greens, with the interiors, which are going to be warm ochres, yellows, reds. Got the angel of death and a man blocked in pretty good. I like the way this whole interior is looking over here with the kind of garish red and the chandelier. Haven't developed too much of this. Just kind of got the warm colors blocked in, but overall, I'm pleased with the way it's coming along. That's it for today.